And it just gets faster and faster. Oh yeah. Wait, no, she has knives. Look at that. She's throwing knives at me. And it'll shoot. Lock in. What are you doing? Lock in. Whoa! Hello everybody and welcome back to Blade and Sorcery once again. In this video I'm going to show you the Bladedancer crystal mod. Basically this allows you to take control of daggers in various ways. Gauntlets, chain guns, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Hoorah! Throw this on here. Alright, so here's the Bladedancer crystal tree. Here's tier 1, blade. Pull a throwing blade from an equipped pouch. So, in order to fuel this mod, you need to have throwing dagger pouches. And we also have Caput Mortem. Getting a headshot with a throwing blade makes the next blade you summon spawn instantly. So holding the blade... Oh, also you can see my my spell. This is the attunement mod. I'll also link this in the description along with Bladedancer. So we hold the spell and it summons a dagger. And that's cool and all, but we can also... Oh, that's actually genius. You can redirect, you can block the lightning with the dagger. Alright, so this is cool and all, but we can only really use one blade here. I mean, we toss these, we're returning the same blade, but we have like 8 blades in our pouch. So let's head back over here. Crown of Knives. Spare daggers encircle you in a halo, allowing for instant retrieval. An indicator is shown on your wrist around the health focus UI. Now if we look at our wrist, we can actually see how many knives we have. So now we can throw 8 knives. Weeah! And I do have this NPC spawner spell mod now. I should have got it in the last video, but thanks to this guy for reminding me. Also in tier 2 we have Seeker Twin. When you hit an enemy with a launched blade, a shot from your Crown of Knives finishes them off. Okay, so it's just an extra blade gets thrown at them. Rotary Slingshot. Casting the blade spell creates a handle just below your wrist. Alright, so we grab here, and look at this. Boom. I think it shoots all 4 at once. Yo! So what if we imbue this with fire, and then pull? And we have Peripheral Block. Blades in your crown will attempt to sacrifice himself to block incoming projectiles. Let's make sure our blades are ready. And it should. Did it block a gravity spell? Wait, no, she has knives. Look at that. She's throwing knives at me. Hold on. Wait, can I catch one of her blades? Oh! Fireball? Oh, yeah, it worked. Will the knives block an arrow? They will, dude. That's awesome. Alright, now in tier 3 we have Blade Storm. Merge 2 blade spells. So this is the laser. This also allows you to gather up more blades. So now we have 6 on each hand. Alright, so I've restarted the game and the effects are now working. Look at this. This is incredible. Alright, we'll collect up some daggers and then ka-chow! Basically just a faster version of doing this. We have Double Trouble, so when performing powerful blade dancing abilities, or when in second wind, your crown capacity doubles. Which is insane, because now we'll have 12 on each hand. Look at that! That's insane. Hoorah! So that's the Bladedancer skill tree. Let's look at some of the merges. So we'll start off with Mind and Body. So on Bladedancer Body we have Gore Talons. Make a fist to pull blades from your crown to your hand, forming vicious talons. We hold grip and then we press trigger. And there we go, we're like Wolverine. Like a budget, possibly cooler Wolverine, maybe? Leave a comment down below, let me know if you think this is cooler than Wolverine claws. Wow. So let's imbue these. Create a little bonfire here. Hoorah! You can also cast a spell and then press grip to just hold the daggers if you want. And then in the same tier we also have Archer's Gavot. Pull this bow back and it'll shoot. That is so awesome. Boom, look at that. Alright, now in Bladedancer Mind we have Knife Thief. With careful timing, You can steal an enemy Blade Dancer's thrown daggers out of the air. Blade Lock, when charging the blade spell, point at an enemy with the other hand to mark them. Thrown blades home into the enemy. Alright, so we'll charge it up and then we'll point. And whoa, look at that! No, look at that! That's awesome. Hold on. So he's marked, we'll just throw these at him. Oh yeah, that's so OP. They travel insanely, they travel faster than arrows. So in hyper... Oh! Even in hyper focus, they're still absurdly fast. Boom! I stole it. Got your blade. Come here. Oh, he just bled to death. Look, you can see his crown. You can actually steal the daggers. I think you can only do this once they die. Alright, I think we'll move on to lightning and gravity. So in gravity, we have force blades. Gravity imbued blades add a massive burst of force on hit. It's a little bit of force. I don't know. In tier 2, we have tidal pull. Gravity imbued daggers ricochet on impact, and then connect the 2 hit points with a gravity tether that pulls them together. And then we have Vortex Blender. Merge blades and gravity to pull in all nearby blades, imbue them with gravity, and then form them into a spinning disc around it. Go somewhere with a lot of surfaces nearby. Whoa! So it's like that one ability from Arcana, or Crystallic. Litho Webs. Yeah, that's what it's called. His sword's tethered to his foot. I just one-tapped them, wow. What is it? Oh, whoa! I've tethered my own hand! We'll summon some victims, and we'll do Bladedancer Gravity. That's flip spell. Gravity. No, it's doing it again, so that's so weird. It was working literally just a second ago, now they're invisible again. Here's what the effect is supposed to look like. I don't know why it wasn't working. Bladedancer Lightning, we have only one skill, only one ability. Storm Volley. This is insane. Merge Blade and Lightning to imbue all blades in your crown with lightning. Then throw to unleash them in a volley of lightning. Tesla wires trigger automatically, and if Thunderbolt is owned, you can spray the merge to fire a barrage of Thunderbolts. So we'll do Bladedancer Lightning. Watch this. So we have our volley here. We'll do the laser move, and this summons lightning bolts. This is assuming you have the lightning Thunderbolt, and it just gets faster and faster. Oh yeah! You can angle and throw the storm volley if you want to get a whole group of people, or one guy you really hate in particular. You can just stab him with this. To be honest with you, this is really OP. I didn't even think about doing this. I think that's the last one. All we have left is fire. So Bladedancer X Fire, we have Fire's Guidance. Throw a fire imbued blade, then grip straight away to guide it for a fireball. Throw and then grip. And we can direct it, so. Whoa, look! It's kind of hard to master. Sometimes I just end up grabbing it. Tier 2, we have Chain Detonate. Fire imbued blades that embed into a target explode after a short delay. Any other blades caught in the explosion or a remote detonation explosion will also detonate. Stab him, and then throw a bunch of... Yeah, look at that! So they don't all have to be fire imbued, they just have to be nearby. In tier 3 we have Cauterizing Rain. Merge blade and fire to imbue all blades in your crown with fire. Then pull apart to launch them in a rain of fire. So I'll put it into fancy third person mode. Whoa! Hello! So Fire and Bladedancer, you can see the blade... Okay, there's only one. And then we'll release, and it'll all shoot out. This is so awesome. The armored opponents actually have no chance now. This is insane. Ooh, weave. That tier 2 fire ability is so OP with the minigun. Alright, so that's about everything I can show in this mod. Let's head to an outpost. Okay, we're here. Made it to the outpost. We're gonna ready up my blades. Hopefully we see some enemies using the blades as well. We definitely will. Oh, I see. So we can just put the fire up to the indicator and abuse them all. That's amazing. I'm gonna demolish this nerd with the armor. Oh yeah! Oh my. Ooh, she's got guap on her. So, ooh, why is it soggy? You have guap on you too, but it's also soggy looking. What is going on here? This is Gilded Goons mod. It adds money onto the enemies. Oh, there's gonna be guap in here. There's gonna be dosh. Some guap, some dosh, some cheddar. This is literally everything but guap, dosh, or cheddar. Why is there so much food? I've never had that happen before. It's always been like at least one goblet or ingot. All right, well, we made it to the end, so let's head to the Hector boss fight. I'm gonna have to do the epic transition again. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Alright, we're here in Dogarian. We're gonna head over to the boss fight. I think next video I'm just gonna do a Dogarian dungeon run instead of a outpost, and then. But let me know how you think I should do it in the comments down below. Oh, this is gonna be so good for breaking these. Never mind. Never mind. Jesus. Hoorah! Face me, Hector. Oh. Let's get it. Wait, he just launched daggers at me. So in these videos, I try to... Are you serious, Hector? Lock in! What are you doing? Lock in! Whoa! Throwing lightning daggers at me. Captain Obvious, I know, but I always want to kind of figure out how I can utilize the spell on Hector. So, wait, no fucking way. No way. We can literally just target the crystals. Yo, that's sick. That's actually insane. Can we target these crystals? I don't think we can, unfortunately. Just gotta get good and aim. Unfortunately, we can't have aimbot. Well, let me use the minigun. There we go. That is insane. We can just aimbot him. Almost feel... Okay, what are they doing? They're just kind of... Let's use Gravity and Bladedancer. Weave. To chop up his crystal. There we go. Just gonna make him destroy his own crystal. Yeah, up a little bit, up a little bit. Thank you. Can we destroy them with this? I'm not sure we can. Hold on, wait. With that ability, I can I redirect this? I can! Got your dagger, Goofy. Oh, oh, it doesn't destroy him. That's fair enough, actually. Wait, am I blocking his... The knives are blocking his laser, I think. Come on. There we go. Well, if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. If you have any ideas or suggestions, comment down below. Discord, everything else will be in the description. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.